everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. So for today's video, I'm finally going to be doing an empty beauty product video. I have a lot of monthly empties because it's pretty much 2 months worth of empties. I didn't do one last month, so there's a lot. And this video is going to be long, so, well, not too long, but longer than normal. So I'm going to keep this intro nice and short and sweet. So leave a like if you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss when I post new videos every Monday and Saturday. And let's get straight on into it. So I obviously have my little box here, but then there's also just product overflow around me. So I'm going to try and keep an order, but this might be a little bit chaotic, so bear with me. So I'm going to start off with hair care because there's only 2 products and they're 2 products that I empty all the time. So if you watch these, you will know what I'm about to say. The first one being the Tresemme Heat Defense Spray. I just like this stuff. It works, at least I feel like it works. And yeah, I repurchase this all the time. I literally have another one on the go as we speak right now. Also, I never buy these full price. I always buy them when they're on offer, and I usually get them for like £3, maybe £4, but yeah, they're really, really good and affordable. Again, call me boring, but the next product I have to talk about is the John Frieda Frizzies All-in-One Hair Serum. It just works for me, okay? And I've emptied another one, and I have another one on the go as we speak. So give it like 2-3 months and there'll be another one in here. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to like face cleansing products, face washes, stuff like that. So the first product I have to talk about is the Simple Purifying Cleansing Lotion. I use this to take my makeup off. I love this stuff, to be honest. I've stopped using it because I've moved on to like cleansing balms. I just feel like they work a little bit better, a little bit easier. I have to use less product and it takes my makeup off a lot easier, but this stuff is super, super, super affordable and really, really gentle on the skin. So I do still love this stuff. It's just not something I think I'm going to repurchase anymore because I just prefer a cleansing balm. The next product is, again, one that is always in here. It is the Garnier Micellar Water. I use pretty much any micellar water, Simple, Garnier, Nivea. I've pretty much tried them all. I like all of them pretty much as well. So yeah, I will continue to have these in here. Micellar waters are they're just great, okay? Next up, I have the L'Oreal Pure Clay Purity Wash. I literally used to buy these all the time, and I found this one at the back of my like drawer where I keep all my face washes and stuff, and I was like, I'm just gonna empty this because I know I've had it for a while. So yeah, emptied it. I liked it. Don't think it's one that I would repurchase, but it's good. But I think I've just found better recently, so probably not one that I will repurchase, but it is a good face wash. Next up, we have the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. I got this in like a little gift set for Christmas with like multiple different products from Origins, and I did actually like this face wash. It's not one that I would repurchase, but it was nice whilst I was using it. I swear I have a piece of fluff on my nose because it's itching me like crazy. Yeah, it's not one that I would repurchase, but it was nice to use whilst I had it, so there we go. I feel like I'm flying through these products. Next up, we have the Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy Morning Dew, which is like a face wash that you use in the morning, and it's supposed to like really wake up your skin. And I don't know if you can repurchase these in the UK because I got it out of a glossy box, I'm pretty sure. But I would 100% repurchase this particular product. I loved it, loved the smell of it, loved the way my skin felt afterwards. My skin just felt really hydrated and just ready to go. Yeah, I loved this product. I do link all of the products that I mentioned in these videos in the description. So if you can buy this in the UK, I will link it, but I don't actually think that you can, but I will look. I will try my hardest. Then we have another Skin & Co product. So this is the Face Gommage. So it's like a exfoliator for your skin. This isn't a product I would repurchase. It was nice while I had it, but it's not the kind of facial exfoliant I like to use nowadays. I just felt it was a little bit harsh on my skin. So yeah, not something I would repurchase, but I did enjoy using it whilst I had it, but I just didn't use it all the time. I probably used it like once a week. But yeah, it was nice whilst I had it. So then last thing in this kind of category, I have 2 of the Soap and Glory Bright and Beautiful sheet masks. I really, really liked these sheet masks, and they were really handy when I was feeling really stressed last month. So when I was like at like my wit's end, I would just relax, put a face mask on, chill out for a little bit, literally just sit and do nothing and sit with the face mask on. And yeah, these really, really did help me out. I'm not really a sheet mask person anymore, but I did really enjoy using these. So yeah, they were just nice to help me relax. And I did love the way my skin looked after using them as well. So then I have 2 kind of skin-care-y type products, sort of. One of them could be classed as makeup as well. That product being a tin of Vaseline. Now, I wasn't even going to include this, but the fact that I've actually emptied a tin of Vaseline is crazy because I usually lose these before I empty them. So yeah, I emptied it. I'm not like the biggest fan of Vaseline. I use different lip balms nowadays, but I was just trying to use up the products that I already had. So yeah, I used this up and I'm actually surprised because I've never emptied a full Vaseline before. I'm pretty sure ever in my life. Next up, we have a hand cream. So this is the Neo Bay Natural and Organic Orange Juice Hand Cream. I liked this, but the scent of the orange in it was quite strong, and I wouldn't repurchase it, but it was okay whilst I had it, you know? But yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about it. The orange juice smell in it just wasn't my favourite. So now we just have makeup products to talk about, and there's actually a lot, which I'm really surprised at. There are going to be spoilers from my Project Pan videos, so if you're not up to date with my Project Pan, then maybe go and watch that and come back and watch the end of this video. But yeah, there is going to be Project Pan spoilers in here. Oh, I've actually missed a skincare product. I don't know how I did that, so I'll quickly go over that first. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It was just a sample size. It was just a 7ml sample, and I loved this stuff. I used it for about 2 weeks. Really, really loved it. Really want to buy a full size, but I'm just kind of waiting. I'm thinking once I've given birth, I'm going to treat myself to this skin cream because I loved it, and I'm just going to give that to myself as a little treat for, you know, doing a good job of, you know, growing a healthy baby. So that's what I'm going to do once I've given birth. I'm going to treat myself to a full size of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream because I do absolutely love this stuff. It just made my skin feel just so hydrated and plump and just amazing, and I literally used the tiniest bit, which makes me think like buying a full size is actually good value for money because I know it's expensive, but because I know how little I have to use, it's gonna last ages. So I think I can justify it. I'm starting to get really out of breath already, so let's move on. So the first makeup product that I've emptied is the Illamasqua Matte Veil. I do like this primer, and it is one that I would potentially repurchase, but I'm thinking like more so in summer because it's obviously a matte primer and I feel like I'm going to need that more in summer. But yeah, it was nice. It's just at the minute I'm more into like glowy makeup because I get away with it more because my oily skin can cope a bit better in this weather. Then we have another Illamasqua primer, but this is the Hydra Veil, and this was just a sample size. I love this primer. It made me fall in love with like jelly primers again, and all I've been thinking about is my NYX Bear With Me jelly primer that I really, really, really want to repurchase. So I'm thinking about repurchasing that, but if I don't repurchase the NYX one, I am going to repurchase this one because I just really enjoyed it, and I like how it gave my skin like a nice tack, and it was really hydrating, and I loved how makeup applied over top of it and lasted on my skin. So yeah, definitely a product that I'm thinking of repurchasing anyway. Then I have a brow pencil. So this is the Ted Baker brow pencil. I can't give you a shade name because it doesn't have one, and I don't think I'm going to be able to link this either because this came in like a gift set that I got for Christmas. So I think it was last year I got it for Christmas as well, so I probably won't be able to link the gift set either. But it was a nice brow pencil, not one I would repurchase and not one you can just purchase, I'm pretty sure, but it was okay. It did the job. Moving on to the next empty, I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. I love this setting powder. I'm 100% going to repurchase it. I just love how it lasts on my skin. I love how it makes my skin look. So when I do my makeup, I have to go in with like a fair amount of powder because I need it to last on my skin because I do have oily skin. So because this has like, it's not got glitter or like shimmer or anything in it, it just doesn't look matte on your skin. Your skin does just look like it's been set down, but not powdery or cakey or anything like that. It just looks like you have lovely skin. Quick interruption from Aurora there. But yeah, I will 100% be repurchasing this powder. I love it so much. Next product I emptied was the Sexy Mother Pucker gloss from Soap & Glory. I have mine in the shade Candy Queen. I don't think it's one I would repurchase. I usually get these in Soap & Glory gift sets for Christmas, so I probably will have another one of these in the future, but it's not a product I go and repurchase myself. But when I have them, I do use them and I do like them, but it's just not a product I go and purchase myself. But to be fair, now that I think about it, it's probably because I've never had to, because I always have them in my collection from the Soap & Glory gift set. So maybe I would repurchase them if I ran out of them. So then moving on to the last product, which if you made it this far, give yourself a good old pat on the back because this has definitely been a longer one. The last product is the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. You can't buy this anymore. It was in my project pan, but obviously I've emptied it. I really, really liked this product. This was the cream contour or bronzer or whatever that made me fall in love with cream bronzer. So yeah, I do love this product. I am sad to see it go because I can't even repurchase it, but I'm glad that it's empty and I'm proud of myself for emptying a full cream bronzer. So give myself a little pat on the back as well. But those are all of the empties from the past 2 months. I feel like I have a lot. I ran through that really, really quickly because I didn't want to sit and talk about each product for like 10 minutes and this video be like 9 hours long because I've been doing a lot of longer videos lately. But I hope that you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did, please leave a like because it really, really would help me out. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss when I post new videos every Monday and Saturday. And with all that being said, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I love you guys and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.